Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. Do you know where your teacup is? Mine's in the kitchen. I need to put a tag on it. Yeah. Beyonce wrote about putting a ring on it. I need a tag on it. So come on in here, folks. Come on in here. Yeah, hey, Lori. Come on in. There's been some funny things happen. I have to wait till everybody gets in here. Y'all are going to have to laugh with me, not laugh at me. Laugh with me. Anyway, it's been an eventful day. But in the meantime, Senator Mitch McConnell from Kentucky, I've met him one time when I was a kid. He and a bunch of people were at a restaurant that my mother worked at, and she invited all. She was from Kentucky, so she knew everybody, and she invited all of them to our house to have a barbecue, and we cooked the hamburgers outside for them. That's my claim to fame to knowing Mitch McConnell. I met him. He was a younger man, and he wasn't in. I don't think he was in the Senate yet. I think he was in the state Senate, but he has had another event where he kind of froze up and grabbed the podium, and we just need to pray for him, to pray that he gets the rest he needs and to take care of his health. He's 81. I mean, I have a mother-in-law. Robert's mother lived to be 99 and was in complete control of all of her faculties when she died just 2 or 3 weeks before her 100th birthday. So it can be done. It can be done. So just say a prayer for him. And Senator Feinstein, she's not in good health either. And there's a senator from Pennsylvania that's having health issues. So y'all just pray for them. We just pray for them. They're at home right now. The Senate's not in session. They'll be back probably next week. But just pray for them, y'all. They're just so sad that people get. It's almost abusive to keep people in office that need to just rest. And I'm just talking about those senators. I'm not talking about anything else. But I pray for him too. Okay, folks. See how many people we got in here. We got a few. Come on in. Now, this is funny. This is really funny. It was getting to be about 20 minutes after 1 o'clock. And I'm thinking, why hasn't Robert left for chess yet to go visit Mr. Charles? They don't play chess anymore. He just goes and they sit on a bench out on a sunbeam and they just talk. And I sent Robert a text message. And here's, let me find it. It was funny. Where is it? No, I sent him one. I said, did chess get called off? And he says, no, this is Wednesday. He goes on Thursdays. So I send back the laughing emoji with tears rolling down my face. When he comes in about 20 minutes later, he works a crossword puzzle. He's out in the treehouse having a grand old time with his crossword puzzle and the dog, and they just, enjoying their lunch. And he comes in and I said, did you laugh out loud at me? And he said, oh, no, I didn't laugh out loud. You had a big grin come across my face, but I didn't laugh out loud. So I started coming up with things to remember. Now, Robert has a system to his breakfast. On Sunday, he eats jam and toast. That starts his week off. That's his little dessert for Sunday. And then it's every other day. He has cereal, he has granola that he mixes up himself with nuts and different things. And he has one day he has granola. I don't know his system. I don't know his system because I don't eat breakfast. But this is his system to remind him of what day it is. So today, I don't know what he had for breakfast. I don't even know if he can remember what he had for breakfast, but he knew it was Wednesday. But he got dressed up this morning in clothes that weren't go out in the woods and do stuff clothes. So I automatically associated that with he was going up the mountain. And it just so it's granola one day, and then it's an egg on toast that he's got it down to the second in the microwave, and then granola the next day. I think he had granola this morning, but I don't remember. And it's every other day that way. And that's how he knows that his system works. Well, I started trying to come up with a system for me that would help me to, I got my calendar right in front of me, but do I remember to look at it? No. So I decided I need to set an alarm that says today is, and it would repeat every Sunday, not every day of the week, because I would say today is Sunday. All glory goes to God. That's what I want to put in it. Praise be the Lord. I just want to put like a little message in there. Sunday, Monday, have it come up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Because I'm always working by 10 o'clock in the morning. Praise be to the Lord. And just just to remind me to look at my calendar. Sometimes we need a little punch, little jab to keep us going, And I'm still pondering it, but here's the funny part, y'all. This is God working. So I'm working on tomorrow's messages. I always work on tomorrow's messages the day before. And I went to the morning music that I set up 2 weeks ago. And the morning music for tomorrow is Have You Lost Your Memory? Oh my. You can't make this stuff up. Whew. Have you lost your memory? Oh my goodness. Robert has always said I have movie amnesia. It's because I'm watching a movie, probably listening to Gaither music or something on my phone. I'm working on my computer, and it's hilarious. I've got 3 things going at one time, and I don't remember the movie. I'm not really watching the movie. Sometimes they're just a little bit more than I want to get involved in. The ones that can get me into into the movie, like the plot. I like movies that make me think. So, yeah, I didn't know what day it was. I thought it was Thursday. It was really Wednesday, and I thought to him, we're laughing about it. He's not laughing at me. He's laughing with me because it's happened to him. That's why he set up his little system when he retired a few years ago. And I said, maybe I need coffee cups that say, today is Monday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Thursday. We used to have dish towels. Our beautiful dish towels. that were days of the week. So you'd always know what day it was. But folks, it's funny. It's really funny. So y'all, what have you laughed at today? I've laughed at myself. That's one of my rules. Yeah, the undies days of the week. Hey, that helps the kids to know too. I don't know if little boys had underwear with the days of the week, but you just have to laugh. Just laugh and go take your B vitamins. They say B12 is good for you, but I don't take any acid reflux medicine, so I figure I'm digesting all the vitamins I need to ingest. Yeah, I love those dish towels too. I still have a few odds and ends of them. But we practically do the same thing every day. We get up, Robert makes coffee, I do my morning routines, and it's the same thing every day. Now, yeah, this morning when Justin usually calls, but we don't discuss the day of the week. So I got to come up with a way to tell me what day it is. Now, when I'm working, I'm usually working several days ahead. So I never know what day it is. So I keep my mini FlyLady calendar on my desk. And I'll have to take a picture of my desk sometime so y'all can see where I work. But I keep it right there and I'm always looking at it. But I'm always looking at it for the next day, checking the dates. I've shared a post from what is his name? Anyway, it's on the community page. It was a great teaching on the Jezebel spirit. You know, it's a great teaching to stop you from doing what your purpose is on this earth. It's ways to keep you beaten down. Yeah, I don't know that I would remember the Roy G. Biv order of colors. I don't know if I would remember that for the spectrum. I just, my mind needs coffee first thing in the morning. So I'm going to come up with a sound on my alarm that I can tolerate because I don't like to be scared. There is let's see, where is my alarm system here? Sound. I thought about crickets. I don't like that one. But then I remember this alarm that Michelle used to set her alarm at because she was a hard sleeper. And she almost got fired. She almost got fired for having this alarm. That'd make me have to go pee. And that'd get the dog started. That would be too much. I like that one. I would think of some cartoon. I would think of a robot. That would get the dog barking. I probably need the duck one. Let's see what the harp sounds like. Oh, that's pretty. Nope, I'm not going to get on my motorcycle. Old car horn. This is the alarm Robert uses. That'd get you dancing in the morning. I never played a pinball machine. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm not in a submarine. Time passing. Tick tock, tick tock. And then xylophone. So I still got to find what's ripples. That's too high pitched. I may have to go find me some just to download a sound that I like. Let's see, rise and shine and give God the glory. Anyway, duck is my alarm each at 5:55. It's wonderful. Yeah, my alarm is pretty much my eyeballs opening too, Julie. So, folks, you just have to laugh at yourself and say, how can I fix this so that I can remember what day it is? And I just got to blame Robert for putting on good looking clothes and not grubbies. I used to have one of those clocks that doesn't have any, it had numbers all clumped up in one side. I got my day kind of scheduled. I know what time noon is because of the emails that go out. So something goes out at 9 and 10 and noon. So I've got that at 5:30. I use the duck for the toddler quiet time. She knows it's time and it will go and will go to her room. Wow. That's training them up. You know, geese are alarm systems. They protect flocks. Y'all, don't sweat the small stuff. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. Laugh every day, even if it's at yourself. And love like there is no tomorrow, because one day there won't be a tomorrow. The saints will be called up to heaven, and it's going to be Judgment Day. No, we're not having any bad weather. We were supposed to get something by about 3 o'clock this afternoon, but it's not. We're not getting any rain right now. It's going to pass us by. I might get my sister Dina. Oh, and say a prayer for my friend Jill. I went to middle school with her, and her brother just passed away, Mike. He had a beautiful restaurant. He was a great chef. He had a wonderful restaurant in on Reelfoot Lake, and it was just a beautiful place. Their mother passed away last couple years ago, and he died of cancer. And I think he was in Houston. I don't think he got to come home. But God rest Mike's soul. He was much younger than I was. He and Dina were in about the same class, I think. We talked to Jill a couple of weeks ago. She was going to Houston to see him. Life's too short, y'all. We got to live every day as if it were our last. We really do need to do that, because one day it will be. See, we don't have a trash pickup. I think I'm going to rely on my phone to tell me what time it is, what day it is anyway. Whew. Sometimes you just need to slow down, smell the roses, look at your calendar, look at what day it is, and just enjoy a few quiet minutes in the morning. I do my devotionals, but when I look at the devotional, it doesn't really say it's for Wednesday. It just says for today. I'm reading some of your comments. Y'all are so sweet to each other. You're just good, kind, and sweet. So, folks, take a few minutes today, every morning, to check your calendar and see what today is. Just take note. I'm going to blame Robert. Y'all know that, don't you? Because he put on good clothes this morning. He put on good clothes because it was going to rain and he wasn't going to be able to work outside. Y'all say a prayer for Chad Doss's wife, Rayanne. She got her fingers hung in the donkey's mouth. And it looks like, I don't think they're broken, but they're really bruised. The donkey was getting his hooves worked on, and he was in a one of those catch things that they clamp them in. And she picked up a treat for him off the ground, and she had it in her hand like this, and he just bit her fingers. She was in a lot of pain last night. So keep her in your prayers that she heals quickly. She just loves all animals. She is an amazing uh, lover of critters. Yeah, Chad was trying to tell her to leave her hand open like this, and she didn't know the danger of those big teeth on a donkey. And she's she's a trained dental hygienist. Chad has no stomach for um, of taking care of the animals' hooves. They found somebody good to work on them, and he can't do those things. I mean, he does, but he gets it upsets him. It upsets him. He had to pull a calf, and he had to have help on that, and it just he tore his shoulder up or his bicep, and he's just had a rough. But Ray loves it all. She can do anything like that. Anyway, folks, I love you all so much. Thanks for letting me tell you what's going on and how funny God is. That tomorrow's essay is, have you lost your memory? Oh my. Talk about knock me up with one side of the head. It is what it is. So y'all be good, kind, and sweet. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Did you know that tomorrow is Thursday? It comes after Wednesday. So tomorrow is Thursday. Robert will be playing chess. Well, he'll be going up to see Mr. Charles. And we'll have question and answer day. And it's the last day for FlyLady 101. And I've been working on what I'm going to talk about for the last day. It's not the last day, y'all. It's just the beginning. When you put all our lessons together, You put them all together, it becomes a flight plan for your life where you never live in chaos anymore. We still have a snake in the basement. We can't find him. Robert's looked. He's a little skinny thing. He's not very big. And I'm scared he's going to die because he doesn't have any water down there. So I may slip a pan of water, a really low little pan of water down there. So y'all, tell you what, Julie. Yeah, it is a cute little snake. I I don't know what kind of snake it is. I posted it on a board, but it was let me see if I can find a picture of it. Where's my recent pictures? I don't want albums. Don't want to make a new album. Library. There it is. So it's about 3 feet long, but it's really skinny. That's what tells me it's not healthy. It has, and what tells me there's no mice in my basement, in our basement. It's not a poisonous snake because I looked at its head. It's just a little bitty snake, which said he was all crooked. He was like a little crooked stick when I walked in the door. And there he was. He said, "Look at me." But he probably hadn't found anything to eat and he don't know how to get out. So I feel sorry for him. But I did order a snake hook. And Robert's got gloves. So between the snake hook and gloves, we're going to find him and put him out where he belongs. Anyway, it's one of God's little creatures. And without snakes, we'd have more mice. Pray for Mr. Snake, yeah. That we find him and can get him outside where he can eat and get some water. No, I'm not going to be putting any mice down there. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't do any mouse sticky pads. Those things are not good. I'll do them for insects. I have a little insect catcher that I keep under my chair because I'm allergic to no-see-ums. And if my ankles get bit by no-see-ums, they don't heal all summer. But I have seen pictures of snakes in those little sticky things, and it's not a humane solution. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. But I'll do it for spiders and stuff. And I will throw spiders outside. But I don't want anything biting my ankles. That's what we have cats for. Yep. But our cat won't go in the basement. She's only on. Now, Penrod would. He would go down in the basement. He'd misbehave. And Penrod brought a snake in the house once, but it was a little tiny ringneck snake. And next thing I know, it's going. There's another alarm. Turn it off. Turn it on. Anyway, folks, I love you all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll have question and answer day. And hopefully I won't get my days mixed up tomorrow. I know I won't, because I'm going to set an alarm that tomorrow is Thursday. It's question and answer day. Praise be to God for all the goodness in the world. because God is absolutely good. Anyway, I'll see you after a while. Bye. Y'all, I don't know how to leave it up so that you can still talk to each other for about 10 minutes. I have no clue how to do that. None. I accidentally did it the other day, and I don't know how I did it.